here. Thanks so much for tuning in. In today's video, we are going to make one of our family favorites. Super easy, very simple, homemade tacos. This is my version of really quick and easy homemade tacos. It just has a few ingredients, super simple, nice and clean, and takes less than 20 minutes to make. So let's hop right into it. I'm gonna start with browning our beef. I like to use this, I get it at Costco. It comes in 3 1-pound little cubes like this, so I think it's super convenient. We always cut it apart and then freeze whatever we're not using. So we're gonna use this. Now you have a couple of different options. This is super easy, super yummy, and definitely something that I go to when I am out of my taco seasoning. I do have a little bit in here, but for today, I'm gonna go ahead and just use this. But I do have the recipe for my homemade taco seasoning. I will link that below for you. So if you want to make your own, I will go ahead and have this here for you. But this is also a really good option. It is salt-free, so just a little bit healthier for you. Now this calls for only the beef and water. Awesome. You can just do that and you're good to go. Still very good. I like to zhuzh it up just a little bit. I'm gonna use a little bit of, just a couple tablespoons of salsa, and then I will add a little bit of tomato paste, and this is how I'm going to make our taco meat. I do like to season the beef itself before I put this seasoning in. I use garlic sea salt. It adds a little bit of a salty taste to it, and I like garlic in just about anything anyways. So go ahead and flavor the meat and get it nice and browned. I like to keep my toppings very simple. We just use lettuce, or I use baby spinach just because it's a little bit healthier, a few more vitamins, minerals in there rather than iceberg lettuce. But I love tomatoes and I like to chop them up really small. I also like to use, I know this is a potato masher, and I do know that there are like meat mashers out there, but the potato masher works perfect. I drain all the fat out of this, and yeah, we just make sure we make it as healthy and fat-free as possible. I'm adding in the Mrs. Dash seasoning, and like I said, you can always go into my videos. I have a taco seasoning that we usually use, but I wanted to show you different option here, and the Mrs. Dash is sodium salt-free, so that's why if you don't want to make your own, it is definitely a really good option. But there are lots of different taco seasoning mixes that you can get in the packet, and it just makes the process so easy. I add a little bit of salsa, a little bit of tomato paste, we add some water in there, and the water is going to eventually evaporate, but I add it in because it helps to incorporate all of the seasonings and flavors into the meat, and that's the most important part of a taco. I'm just making sure that everything is incorporated, and then I'll turn down the heat and just let it simmer for a few minutes while I get everything else together. To make this meal even simpler, you can definitely buy shredded cheese, but I like to shred my own. I think there is definitely a distinct difference in taste. So for me, it is absolutely worth taking the time to shred it myself. We have the tomatoes. We've got some baby spinach. This is what we'll use as our lettuce. That puppy gets all the loves. We've got our cheese here, and then here we've got our meat. Looks nice and yummy. Our oil should be hot enough, and we're gonna go ahead and test it with, so corn tortillas, the extra thin. I love these. They're absolutely my favorite. I like them crispy. You can definitely just warm them up and heat them up and have it that way, but I like mine to be a little crispy, so we're using the coconut oil, and we'll get them nice and fried up. So we call these tacos, even though I know it's a flat shell, more like what you would find with a tostada, but I could totally bend these if I wanted to stand there and hold them in the coconut oil, but I'm too lazy for that, so we keep them flat. But these are amazing, super easy to eat, and oh, I just absolutely love them. To make this even a step further easy, you can already get the ones that are curved for you. Just pop them in your oven, good to go. But kind of like the cheese, I think making them yourself just gives it that extra yumminess. It smells amazing. Rob just cut up a bunch of his peppers, so he is good to go. Yeah, yum. Let's make these tacos. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you try these tacos, let me know. I would love to hear how they came out. Again, thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.